year 2022 tree planting day takes place at Daddy Savage Road, Fagba Junction, on Thursday, 14th of July 2022. The purpose of the tree planting is to maintain a greener, safer, and healthier environment and to ensure that there will be a consistent tree planting across the local government. The council chairman, vice chairman, LCLG, council manager, and other prominent staffs of the Ifako Ijaiye local government secretariat were present on this day.
Please, going ahead now, let's take our national anthem, please. Thank you very much. We may please have our seats. I have the singular honor to introduce to us the #1 citizen of Ifako local government, our very own Prince USMAN HAMZAT, the man that is fondly referred to as the Atupa of Ifako. We also call him the Kosheleri of Ifako. Mr. Capacity, Mr. Transformer, the man that has the love and the passion to develop his people. I have the singular honor to introduce to us the #1 citizen once again, Prince USMAN HAMZAT. Please, a round of applause.
It is with a great sense of gratitude that I welcome you all to this year's Lagos State Tree Planting Day celebration. This annual event symbolizes our shared commitment to the support of survival of humanity. For over a decade, the tradition of tree planting across the state has contributed to building a greener and healthier environment. This year's occasion is no different and should be seen as yet another way to express our love for nature and promote a balance in the economic, social, and environmental need of the present and future generations. This year's theme, In Harmony with Nature, reminds us of the need to protect our relationship with nature. Our gratitude to the diverse species of living creations, including trees, tends to be forgotten in our busy lives as we take for granted the interdependent way that sustains human life with clean water, food, oxygen, fertile soil, climate regulation, and more.
When you have heard from the professor,
Our very own Atupa Ifako. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Victor Onifade, the leader of the legislative arm of Ifako Ijaiye Local Government Council, who was also present at this event, also gave his remark.
I don't have much to say. Okay, permit me to speak in Yoruba language. Mi ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ láti sọ torí alága wa ti sọ kókó àti gbogbo ohun tí ó yẹ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ igi gbígbìn. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ bẹ̀ wá tí mo fẹ́ rọ̀ wá ni pé iṣẹ́ tí àwa legislators òun ni láti ṣe òfin, and lára àwọn òfin tí a ṣe tí ó wà nínú ìwé ọ̀rọ̀ igi yìí wà níbẹ̀. A ò ní àǹfààní láti gé igi kígi, kò sí bó ṣe lè wù kó kéré tó àbó tóbi tó. Kí a tó lè gé igi kankan, a ní láti kọ ìwé sí council. Wọ́n wá wò ó, tó bá tọ́ tó bá yẹ láti gé wọ́n á jẹ́ ká mọ̀, tí ò bá tọ́ tí ò bá yẹ wọ́n á jẹ́ ká mọ̀. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa mójútó àwọn igi yìí bí wọ́n ṣe ń dàgbà díẹ̀díẹ̀. Tí a bá wo ọwọ́ ọ̀tún àti ọwọ́ òsì wa, ẹ wo ilé tó wà níbí báyìí, igi tí ó wà níwájú bẹ̀, ẹ wò àwọn èèyàn ló jókòó sábẹ́ yẹn, ó jẹ́ shelter fún wọn. Yàtọ̀ sí pé ó tún jẹ́ shelter, tó bá tó àsìkò tó bá máa so bó ṣe wà yẹn, aṣọ apple oúnjẹ ló tún jẹ́ fún wa, àǹfààní ni fún wa. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn igi yìí ẹ bá wa mú ojútó.
Also present at the event is a representative of LASPAC, who gave a reason on what tree planting is all about.
I bring greetings from the state government, greetings from the Lagos state government, and I want to thank you all. Thank you for coming today. Greetings from the Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agency, my general manager, Mrs. Adetun Kukola, and we thank you for putting all of this together. It has added so much color to the year 2022 tree planting, and we are grateful. This is being replicated in all the 20 local government areas and our LCDs everywhere. And as we speak, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. HAMZAT, is currently planting at Dr. Fini Recreational Park, Oregon, Lagos. And we cannot oversize the importance of tree planting, of which it has been mentioned in the speech read by the chairman, and we just want to encourage us to help us nurture these plants, even as we have planted the trees. Help us nurture it to maturity, to preserve our health, to preserve our lives, to preserve our land and our children's future. And this is not enough for us to just plant. Please help us to nurture them. Help us to nurture them to grow so that we'll have cleaner air, we have healthier society. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Dr. Cyril, who happens to be the head of Council Health Department and HOD Environment of the Ifako Ijaiye Local Government Council, has this to say.
Today, we are bringing in what is going to give us succor in life. And what is that? If you can see it, the sun is not shining, but we are feeling the heat, the effect of global warming. And when you look at it, of recent, we cannot say this is the time the rainfall is like before. Rain will fall beyond the expectation. And all this thing is caused by destruction of the natural system that God has given us. And this natural system God has given us, there is one thing we call ozone layer. Tabakole, amani, òrùlé ta ní yẹn, kóòrùn má pa wá, kójò má pa wá. Amawani ceiling ta ní yẹn, òun ni ó ń protect against direct heat sínú ilé. Heat a máa mú yín, tẹ́ bá yẹ̀ kúrò ńbẹ̀, heat ò ní mú yín. Ceiling tó dẹ̀ dálú yẹn, kí la máa ṣe sí? Aláfẹ́ tún ṣe. Láti tún ceiling ozone layer ṣe ni gíta fẹ́ gbìn yìí o. It's not for beautification per se. The primary reason why Lagos State brought in place July 14 is to save human's life, the environment in entirety. Ṣẹ́rí tó mi bá pọ̀, bí ìtì ṣe wà yìí, wọn bó òjò tó rọ̀ yìí, ẹni bó tún ti fà lọ. Bó ṣe ń fà lọ yẹn, ó pọ̀ ní pípà tó ń fà lọ. Bóyá fà náà ló ṣe máa dá.
Highlights of the event also featured symbolic tree planting, which was done by the Executive Chairman, Prince USMAN HAMZAT, the Vice Chairman, Honorable Mrs. Oluwatoyin Awoniyi Akerele, the Council Manager, Mr. Abdulrahim Ogunbambi, Dikin Banjo Omole, Chairman of APC Ifako Ijaiye Local Government Council, and other dignitaries.
essence of tree planting? Of what benefit is it to humans?
Well, tree planting has lots of benefits, and we have really outlined them when we were talking over there, at least to prevent our environment, to prevent the I think ozone layer and all other things. And it is very useful to the people in our environment. It prevents erosion and so many other things.
So what advice do you have for them, members of the public, and the need for them to maintain and nurture these trees?
Well, we have told our people that it's very important to nurture the tree so that it can grow well and serve its purpose. And we have told them that it is an offense even to cut a tree. To cut a tree is like cutting a life. So we have sensitized our people. We have told them the essence and importance of tree planting, that we should take it very, very importantly.
Well, my message basically is that to let them know that today being a day for I marked for tree planting in Lagos State. We are not just planting the tree just to beautify alone. It's to save lives. As we have said, that the ozone layer that is protecting us from the rays of the sun has been destroyed. So the trees is part of what we are using to make sure the rays doesn't really affect us, and it also helps us in all ramifications to protect our life. It helps in the aspect of flooding and some other things. So we are pleading to the people of the local government that they should protect the trees and they should not bring them down.
So what advice do you have for them, apart from the ones that you have planted today? Is there a thing they can plant in their different homes?
We also implore them that to make sure that at every point in time they plant trees in their houses too. Because gone are the days where we sit down under the trees and all that to relax, and sitting under the tree also relieves stress. So it is also advisable for them as well to plant trees in their respective houses. So it's a good thing for them. So I employ the citizens of the local government to make sure that tree planting is a thing they adopt in their different homes.
So what assurance are you giving that the sanitarians will monitor these trees and ensure that they are not destroyed?
The assurance is that I know my sanitarians. They are the working sanitarians. They are people that knows their work, and they are people that are always happy doing their jobs. They are people that believe that the well-being of the people of the local government is part of their priorities. So with that, I know they will actually monitor the whole things in the local government and make sure we don't have problems when it comes to tree planting in the local government.